Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the Share-a-thon, the Make Money Online Masterclass. We're going to get going fast and furious, but right now we want to welcome all of the wonderful people that was just coming in from the Katia Sarmiento, Reach and Make Millions. I would strongly suggest that you go back. She's heavy content and her ideas are fantastic, but don't be afraid to go back and listen to her replay broadcast as well as all of our replay broadcasts. Today is going to be more educational than motivation. How do we make money online? My name is Marvin LeBlanc, and I teach individuals and organizations that may be stuck in a sales cycle to develop performance systems that will allow them to start reaching their goals. And so most of right now, I'm not going to have the camera focused at myself, and I want you just to hear the concepts that I'm using that's working for me online. And it's nothing magical, it's just consistency and of course authenticity. Earlier Cindy Poe talked about, you can't BS a person. So do know what your topic is and stay on point for that topic. So let me just share a couple of ideas that will really blow some fresh air into your ability to get products done, shall we? So let's turn around. Okay. So one of the things that I want to show you over here on this side that you can always do is that what this is nothing more than a sheet of paper. And so whenever I'm visiting and I'm having a Periscope broadcast, they see up there my PayPal account. There are people who don't really want to talk to me. They just want to drop a tip, $5, $10, $20, $50, because they know that I prepare for those broadcasts. Those that do want to talk to me, hey, I invite them to share in the PayPal.me, the $20 for a 20-minute phone visit, because they might have something specific that they want to cover. $45 for a 1-hour phone or Skype visit. $20 for the book signed, $10 for the pocketbook, $49 for a 7-pack of the 13 Rules for Solid Business Growth. Well, as you can see, there's a lot of different price points there, and there's no need to be aggressive. You're just inviting them. Keep in mind that they are seeing this after the fact that you have given value. And so at whatever level they're comfortable at is whatever level I'm comfortable at. And so I'm wanting to ask their permission. I don't really necessarily want to sell in the conventional sense. So any of you can make up. I'll go back here if you want to take a snapshot and design your own exactly like this and put in your own stuff. And certainly this is not going to be a huge profit center, but if you don't ever talk to them, there's a strong chance that you're never going to be able to offer them a heck of a lot of other services. So be real nice, work your face off, be sincere, and bring good content. Now, this last one right here that I want to share with you has to do with an infographic that I created called From Periscope to Sellable Product in 30 Days. Now, the good news is that where do you have this information posted, the lady just said. Well, this one right here, you can take a picture of it on the screen, or you can go to www.marvinleblanc.com/PSP, as in Periscope Sellable Product, and you can get a free copy. So that's actually that's a landing page that you go to, marvinleblanc.com/PSP. And so that landing page will actually show you these 5 steps. So let me make it easy for you. You're already doing the broadcast. That's step 1. Good. And you're already, more than likely, you're already getting your broadcast saved at catch.me. Where I'm suggesting you to go is 3 steps further. You see, what we need to realize is that your mouth can talk 17 times faster than your hand can write. And so what I'm saying to you is that we want to take your captured replays and send them off to a company like CopyTalk or other voice-to-text application service and get those broadcasts converted into text. Once those broadcasts are converted into text, step 4 is you edit and transcribe that, and then step 5, you get to publish that. So what I'm trying to say there is this. When we're talking about publishing, well, Marvin, what kind of publishing are we talking about? And I've gotten 8 ideas written down. The challenge we have is we produce a lot of material, but we're not monetizing the material. And so this excellent infographic that's been really popular spells out the steps, the actual performance system you need to go from your idea into a broadcast, into a replay at catch, over to CopyTalk, dictate it, and then you edit and transcribe it, and then publish it where? Well, you can use that text and publish it as a blog on your own website. You can publish an article. Maybe you want to publish an article in, say, a newspaper. You can do that. You can publish an article in ezinearticles.com. You might want to write that down and check that out. It's been very good for me. ezinearticles.com. The reason for that is you can have huge amounts of circulation. I was spending way too much time trying to write blogs, and now I don't write the blogs. What I do is I make sure that I prepare for a broadcast, and then the rest of this system will ultimately get it into text form. Maybe you want to publish this article in a trade journal. You certainly can do that. I'm a columnist for lifehealthpro.com, and so that's where my articles go to. But look at another thing. It's all the same concept, but when you go ahead and transcribe it, and then it comes into a text, this is a pocketbook, and this pocketbook sells for $9.99. So somebody may not decide just yet that they want the full-blown Marvelous Performance School coaching class. Well, they get to nibble with this $9.99 pocketbook. Another thing that they can do is they've heard, well, Marvin, tell me about your story. And so that book, Come Hell or High Water, it's an Amazon bestseller, Life Lessons from Hurricane Katrina. The majority of that book was actually written, I say written, it was actually recorded at around 65, 70 miles an hour on an interstate in the right lane. That was the use of technology. The other thing, that product that you can have, again, you're doing the same steps 1 through 4, is that you can have a CD set. And it's got 4 or 5 different tracks, audio tracks on the back. And maybe somebody is interested in becoming a better salesperson. Because what I do is I specifically work with salespeople that have gotten stuck, or their sales managers that have gotten stuck, and I work on those processes. So I'm just hoping that that was of value to you, that you can have that one sheet of paper where they can be introduced to your products, or you show them an infographic like I just showed you. You can go to MarvinLeBlanc.com/PSP, and that infographic will be yours. And so we're now at 1 minute, and so now what I want to do is thank you for your time, but also I want you to give the respect of your time to Barry Selby. Barry Selby is eminently qualified to talk to you about one of the biggest problems in the entire world. Well, what is that? It's relationships. And so Barry is now up, and he is what I call, I think others call him as well, the Love Doctor. 50 Ways to Love Your Lover. 50 Ways to Love Your Lover is the name of his book. And so if somebody can throw up some emojis and tell me where Barry, if Barry has come in, we certainly will. If you have any other questions, I always suggest somebody to privately contact me. You can go to the website, and that's MarvinLeBlanc.com, and you go to that website and you ask for whatever question you want, and I'll get back with you. So now I'm being told that Barry's live. I love y'all all. Peace, love, and gumbo. Let's go to Barry. Bye-bye.